Hana Rafferty Maipi Clark.
Koe te whikaotira tēnā rā tātou te whare e te whanau ki te waha i ngā korero mo te Pāti Māori te pōnei, mo tēnei o ngā pire e hāngai ana ki te taiahuatanga o te taiao. This bill will this bill, ko te mahi o tēnei pire, he whakatāmi i ngā whenua o te kaipāmu, hei panoni i ngā te whenua ngahere ki hei kaipāmu mō ngā whenua putanoa o te motu. Ko etihi o ngā mahi e whakaungia i tēnei o ngā pire, he aukati i ngā kaipāmu ki i tihi o ngā conversion. So limiting the volume of hectares available for conversions per year, setting out provisions for farmland planting to ensure flexibility and choice, setting out protections for Māori-owned land in line with treaty obligations. There are exemptions on certain Māori land blocks. This bill provides for exemptions on certain Māori lands from ETS restrictions in this bill. Principally, Māori land held under Te Ture Whenua Māori Act 1993, land which the statutes was changed to general land under the Māori Affairs Amendment Act 1967 and land to a treaty settlement. The consultation process within this bill, Te Tari Whakatau and a small number of Māori stakeholders were consulted on identifying the types of Māori land that fall within these categories. Officials concluded that the exemptions provide certainty for Māori landowners and opportunity for Māori to exercise rangatiratanga. Māori and iwi stakeholders were also consulted alongside the public on this policy as a part of second emissions reduction plan. The Māori entities were in favour of an exemption and agreement with specified exemptions included in this bill. Te Pāti Māori's positions on this bill is protections for Māori land do not outweigh the negative impact on taiao and the reduction of broader environment protections because Māori land only accounts for a small number of land use activities in Aotearoa. This bill also undermines the integrity of the ETS scheme and it weakens it further by removing methane, which only limits the scheme further. Te Pāti Māori opposes this bill because it lacks intergenerational integrity through failure to include methane. We support the assertion of Kai sovereignty and are not totally convinced that the current proposal is effective enough in providing and ensuring that all whānau in Aotearoa have access to Kai. The submission made by Waikato Tainui about the process is Waikato Tainui, quote, Waikato Tainui urges the Crown to work with iwi to co-design the regulatory framework and consider allocation approaches that reflect the treaty partnership. We recommend the government adopt a more reasonable timeline that ensures the public, especially those most impacted, can participate meaningfully in the legislative process, end quote. This could include a separate category or allocation stream for iwi applicants or weighted criteria that recognises the distinct context of Māori land. Te Pāti Māori does not support this bill. We cannot support a legislative process that undermines fair engagement, proper scrutiny and treaty responsibilities. Tēnā rā tātou, te whare.